All right, this is a quick video. Earlier today, I went through and cleaned off the front porch and cleaned out my truck. Went over to my mom's house, cleaned out part of her shed, and then I just got done building this new rack here in my house. So I got it to where the bottom rack will be for shorts, skirts, anything that's tiny, and then up top will be for, shirts and pants. So that's some of the stuff I got there, but all these boxes of stuff that I've been going through, that's some stuff there that I gotta hang up. And then I've been working in here. I got a guy coming over to look at this pile right here and then all the kids' clothes. So we're gonna see what happens with that. I haven't heard from him, so if you don't show up, so be it. But that's what I did today. This is kind of a good example of some of the things that people make a mistake on. Okay, I got this bin. These hangers I've been using off and on for probably 15-20 years. I've used them, take them down, change them around, just different setups I've had. So what I did is I basically measured from the ceiling down to a decent height, and then went down there and just kind of set up. They're not even straight. See, they're crooked. I don't care. One, this is not a retail store. And even if it was, who cares? As long as it holds it up, is good. But I see all these people going and spending thousands of dollars for displays and shelving, and it all has to be new because it's a new store. Next time you go into a clothing store, next time you go somewhere to go shopping, just kind of take a look at what they actually have as displays. Like, Winn-Dixie or Publix or Food Lion or any of these stores, Walmart. Go look at the actual shelving that's holding up this merchandise. Nobody looks at the damn shelving. So, buy it secondhand, third hand, hell, 20 hand if you can. Just get it as cheap as possible and try to, try to save money wherever you can. There we go. But yeah, just try to save money wherever I'm holding this up here. But that's one of the biggest mistakes I see with people is they'll sit here and spend all this money to open up a store before they make a damn dollar. Quit spending the damn money. In fact, I don't know if I mentioned this in the earlier video or not. I'm gonna go outside. It stopped raining. But no, it didn't stop raining, but oh well. I'm going to set you up right here. Are you going to stay? Nope. Oh well. So, what if I told you can get a $100,000 brand new pickup for 50 grand or 40 grand? If everybody got together, if all of us said, you know what, we no longer want to pay these crazy prices. We can make change ourselves, but we got to quit fighting with each other and get on the same page. Like, in fact, this whole labor thing, this is a perfect example. Everybody wanted $15 an hour, but the businesses didn't want to pay it. So everybody quit working. Well, now business is saying, hey, I'll pay the 15 just to get someone to keep my business open. There's a significant amount of change we can do if we unite. And going to the government and saying, please fix everything is not the way that we need to be doing things. And any time that the government gets involved, they usually screw stuff up. So, but just a quick little thing. I'm going to go through and start going through all these totes of clothes and getting them hung up. And Wednesday, I'm going to go out to a flea market. And just, go out there and just kind of see what happens and see. If I make 150, 200 bucks, it'd be worth it just to go out there and kind of get some more dealers to see if they want to come by. And but I'm just going to take clothing out there this time and just kind of see what I can do with it. And if it does good, it does good. If it don't, then it's going on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, all the other sites. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm not joking about this whole teaming up thing. I mean, it's... Okay, for instance, Ford right now has all them trucks because of microchips sitting, in all these fields and everything else. Well, okay, they get the microchips and now they have all these trucks to sell. Well, if everybody says, you know what, we're going to pass, we're going to wait 1 year and let's see what you do next year. You know, or if we say, you know what, we're kind of good with the vehicles we have now, we're just going to keep what we have. Ford's going to be like, well, now we have all these trucks all over the place, let's lower the price so we can get rid of them, supply and demand. You know, and that's the whole thing. If everybody got to sit together and say, okay, you know, we're just not going to participate in your games. We're going to play by our own rules. We're not going to just give you $80,000 for a pickup, which is one of the most asinine things I've ever heard of. If you want to get rid of cars that run on gas, quit buying them. You know, if you want to get rid of the battery-powered cars, don't buy them. We have a lot more say on what goes on in the world. But the problem is we're too selfish, too idealized to, you know, help out each other and say, okay, you know, like if an entire family, let's say you got 30, 40 people in the family. If everybody got together and say, okay, every 5 years we're going to buy a new car, but we're all going to do it together at the same time. Could you imagine walking into a dealership saying, hey, yeah, we're going to buy 7 cars at once? You know, that's power. That's some stuff that you can't, you know, and some of these, the families that have more money, that's how they have their power, because they have more money. But for the ones that don't have more money, you have numbers, you have people, you have groups. I mean, imagine if a whole neighborhood got together and said, okay, you know, 3 times a year we're all going to have a garage sale. 3 times a year we're all going to go through and, you know, have a company come in and clear out all the trees one time. You know, and we're going to pool our money together, and kind of like a, what do they call it, like a the gated communities, except not anything ran by something, just people being people, saying, you know, hey, let's just get together and try this one thing out. You know, everybody has kind of the same problem. Let's pull the money together and put it together. Not have some dictator asshole running everything, saying, hey, if you park a car in front of your yard and it sits there for more than 2 days, we're going to fine you. That kind of crap is stupid. But, you know, just like if you're in a poor neighborhood, projects, trailer park, it don't matter. Get together and put together a little group of people, because, you know, you get 30, 40 people standing in front of you, it's intimidating no matter who you are. You know, if you want to say, hey, everybody wants to get new roofs, say, okay, well, let's all get together and let's, you know, let's get it done one shot. I mean, that's, in other words, you can do a lot more by you know, being together on things than you can being apart on things. And right now, with all the craziness in the world, and with all the politics and the race and the money and who's broke, who's rich, who has a job, who doesn't have a job, if you're honest with yourself, I mean, if you're truly honest and actually step back and look at the world, every single one of these problems that we have is because the news media says we have it, and the government feeding them information on what to say, period. But anyways, oh, that was inside my house. I try not to show inside my house, because it is, like, I am a hoarder, but it's not like nasty trash hoarder. It's just, I got too much damn shit, and I've been buying storage units for way too long, and it's good to finally kind of get rid of some of this stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna get back on it, finish up the clothes. I'll probably post this later on tonight. Again, I went to post it yesterday, that video last night after the party, and I was here for about 2 hours and it went 7%. So I was like, I'm gonna drive back to the shop later on this afternoon, get this posted, and I might post one more. And Facebook's starting to take off, a couple of things I'm putting on there. I got to figure out a way to just say, hey, just some of the things I'm selling, if you want something other than what I'm selling, call me and let's talk about it. I'm not going to, I sat there for almost 20 minutes typing back and forth, like, dude, just call me. And he'd never call me. So he's like, how much is the door? Okay, what kind of door? I don't know, just a door. Okay, well, they start at 25 and go up to 20,000. There you go. You know, you tell me what you want, I can get you a price. But these people just, you know, how much is this? Well, if you don't tell me what you want, I'll just give you any kind of random number I want to give you. So if you're on Facebook and you message someone, understand that they don't have a clue what the hell you want, unless you say, okay, I got one item and I want to buy that one item. But if you got someone saying, hey, I got a whole bunch of stuff here, You know, either call them and talk to them, or just, you know, tell them exactly what you want. I'm tapping out for now. I've been going since way too early this morning. I was out till 3 o'clock in the morning and got back in, and pretty much by 8 o'clock I woke up and started doing it all over again. But peace, love, money. Yeah, sun's starting to come out, so I'm squinting. But peace, love, money. Start being friends with everybody. Quit being so damn decisive. Bye.